Hi Sagittarius, welcome to your weekly love readings. These will be from the 22nd until the 28th of March. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. Leave a comment down in the comment section below. Also, these are general love readings, so they're not going to resonate with every single person every single week. If it's not resonating with you this week, that's okay. You've got a couple of options. You can either hit the notification button and go and check out one of the other amazing tarot readers here on YouTube. Or you can stick with us or fast forward to the end where I'm going to do a 3-card pick a card reading. That enables anyone to ask any question they like and they can pick whichever card they're most drawn to and hopefully get some guidance from the universe based on your own intuition. So that's what we're doing today. We're going to look at your love situation, your feelings, your person's feelings, most likely outcome, advice, romance angel, and as I said, we'll finish on that 3-card pick a card. Personal readings have been closed. They are reopened. So apologies if you've sent something through and I haven't got back to you. I am trying to get back to everyone that has been forwarding requests. If I haven't got back to you, just shoot through another request and I'll get you scheduled as soon as possible. You can find all of the details, including how to reach me, down in the description box below. But do make sure that you've read all of the options so that you know exactly what you're getting. What else do I have? I think that's it. I've been on hiatus, but we knew from the beginning of the year with the messages that I said that I was going to have to fit tarot around my life this year because it was always going to be a bit of a busy year. But I'm doing my best, guys. I'm sorry. I know that I've left you guys for a little bit, but I'm going to try my hardest to be a little bit more regular and just, try and get it in as much as possible. All right, let's see what we've got for Sagittarius love messages, please. Sagittarius for the 22nd to the 28th, please. 22nd to the 28th. And I do have a cold at the moment too, everyone. So in case you can't hear that, which my voice is naturally squawky, but it's even worse at the moment. Oh, look at that. Beautiful start to the week. We've got the Knight of Cups coming through there. Very nice. Oh, and the Sun card. This is glorious, Sagittarius. Beautiful. You could be dealing with a water sign or you could be dealing with a Leo. Oh, okay. Oh, I feel like this is going to be a confession of love with the 7 of Swords in reverse. This is someone who's been holding a secret and it's coming out. But it's a favorable secret. It's not a bad secret. Okay, they may have been holding back communication. You may not have spoken to this person for a long time. You may have blocked communication from this person, but they're coming out to tell you and make these offers, and it's positive. These are the Sun card next to the 7 is like, this is a positive secret. One more, please. Oh, okay, but do you not feel the same way about them anymore? Okay, we've got some clarifications to do here. Let's clarify the 8. No, we want the 7 of Swords first, please. Clarify the 7 of Swords, please. What are we talking about with the 7 of Swords? Why is it in reverse? What is this secret coming out? What is this hidden information? Yep, flipped. Let's see what that was. Oh, we got 3. That was weird. Okay, wow. Ooh, so this may be someone who wants to let go of, they may already be in a commitment and that's been the secret. This may have been someone that you had in the past who was already in a commitment. They're wanting to let go of that and follow their intuition. For some of you, it might be a Cancer or a Pisces, and they're looking for long-term commitment here. We've got the 10 of Pentacles, which is a marriage card. They're looking for this long-term stability. They're wanting to let go of whatever it is that has stopped this, that has blocked this in the past, because they're finally connected to Source. They're finally connected to their higher power, and they can recognize the connection that the two of you share. I'm seeing a lot of Moon here. So I think that whatever has blocked the two of you from being together in the past, it's all, this is like unblocking. Tell me about the 8 of Wands here, please. What's the 8 of Wands? Why is it in reverse? Tell me why the 8 of Wands is in reverse. Oh, yep. Okay. This may have been someone who didn't want to change. You didn't want things to end. You might not have wanted to have blocked communication or stopped talking to them. For some of you, it's not blocked communication. You just haven't spoken to them, or you decided not to talk to each other, particularly if there was another person here. But the opportunity was always just waiting. This Death card in reverse and the Ace of Pentacles, it's like it was always just going to be a matter of time. It was just a slow process. I think you always knew that you were going to be destined to be with this person. And now it looks as if that movement is actually starting up with this Ace of Pentacles as well. You knew that was, even if you haven't spoken to each other for a long time, it's like in your heart of hearts, you knew that this was your destiny. You may be dealing with a Scorpio as well. This is very interesting with the Ace of Wands in reverse. Why is the Ace of Wands in reverse? That's got me a bit stumped at the moment. Why is the Ace of Wands in reverse here, please? Ah, okay. Yeah, see, you're like, I need to make a decision about this. I don't know if I feel the same way. Like, I feel like there's definitely this feeling of destiny, this feeling of a connection with the Moon card sitting in that chakra there. But it's almost like, is this going to be worth it? Is it worth lighting the fire again? Do I want to ignite this spark again with the Judgment card here? Give me one more, please, for this. Specifically for Judgment. Tell me about the Judgment card. It's like a big decision. This is weighing heavily on you. Yes, this is what you've always wanted, but it's like, well, yeah, that's a lot of time has passed. A lot of healing has happened. You've gone through a lot of healing, and you're like, I don't know if I want to reopen those wounds again. But they're coming in. They know what they want this time. They definitely are looking for stability. They want to let go of whatever has stopped this in the past. Again, I feel like you've always known that this was quite a special connection, but now you're going to have to make the decision, Sagittarius. What's the thoughts and feelings, please, for Sagittarius? I'm in struggle town here with my cold. Sorry, Saggies. Oh, yeah, look at this beautiful Hierophant. Could be Taurus involved. But I'm feeling like you want a commitment. You want a high level of commitment, and you don't want to be blinded by that star. You don't just want you don't want a pie in the sky commitment, this, unattainable, perfect, wish in the sky commitment. You want a real, tangible, warts and all relationship. Like, you want to see things for how they really are. And I actually feel like this is one of those cards that is almost better when we're talking about love when it's in the reverse, because when she's in the upright, she's blinded by the star. She sees what she wants to see, not what's really there, which is beautiful and amazing and gives her lots of hope and, fulfillment. But at the other end of the scale, this is what we actually have to really deal with in life. So I feel like there's more value in this card being in reverse, particularly when it's next to the Hierophant. So that's what you're looking for. You want something real this time. You don't want to be blinded by promises. You don't want to be, told that you can have the world and then it just not be delivered. You want this stable, solid, real life thing. What's going on for Sagittarius' other person's thoughts and feelings, please? Sagittarius' other person's thoughts and feelings. Oh, yep, they've decided. Look at this, 7 of Cups in reverse. They're like, where there was confusion before, there is no longer confusion. Okay, but they do have the King of Pentacles in reverse, and I'm picking up that might mean that they have had some mental health challenges recently. That may have actually opened their eyes to what they really want. Yeah, because look at this. They're looking at new horizons. They're seeing things differently. They're waiting for their ships to come in. I think as they've looked out, they've seen, that really what they had was Sagittarius. One more, please. This is about wanting to make plans for the future. Okay, they came out too. Okay, yeah, they definitely want to approach you. They want to speak to you here. They may even be spying on you, kind of just checking up to see where you're at. But this is you showing up as Queen of Swords. They are a little bit afraid of you and that you might cut them with your sword. They know that there's a lot of work to get you back over the line. but he's looking at this Queen of Swords. He's like, I'm just going to check up on my Queen of Swords over here and see what she's doing. But yeah, there's definitely, they're planning how they're going to do this. They're not sure how they're going to go about it. They're not sure exactly how it's going to work, but it's what they want. And I just think that they're just going to try and pursue it. I don't know what your response is going to be, because there is this indecision over here, or this need to make a decision. But yeah, it's coming at you, Sagittarius, so get ready. Let's see what the most likely outcome here is, please, for Sagittarius. Most likely outcome for this situation for Sagittarius this week. I'm trying not to sniff, Sagittarius. I'm sorry. Ooh, okay, Six of Swords. So you're not quite moving away yet. You might actually just be like, I've got 1 4 out the door, but I'm prepared to listen to whatever you've got to say. Jumper card here. Yeah, look, you're going to think about it very carefully. You're like, I'm not just going to rush away and say no. I'm not going to just walk away from this, because, you know, there is a very strong spiritual connection showing up here as well in this card. But you are going to think about it and think about it and think about it some more and think about it one more time, and really, 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 to the nth degree, thought about every possible scenario or ending. 2 more, please. Most likely outcome. Matching Queen. Interesting. Okay. So there may be some secret jealousy involved here. I don't know whether they may be spying and seeing that you're moving on with someone, and that's kind of spurring them into action here, because this jealousy, it's unknown. It's like they're keeping it to themselves. But I feel like that could be part of why this is coming about. Can I have 1 more card, please? The most likely outcome. I feel like we just didn't get much of a resolution here with the outcome. We've got a lot of background stuff happening. Oh, beautiful. Okay, holding on. So this is this 4 is a really stable card. It's holding on. It kind of indicates to me that you might give this another shot, particularly with the 6 of Swords in reverse as well. I don't think you're running out the door just yet. I think you might listen to them, think about it. They've obviously realised that, hey, I might be on my last shot here. And maybe those 2 things are actually providing this stable ground, which is kind of weird, but whatever it takes, yeah? Let's see what we've got for advice, please, for Sagittarius in this situation, please. Advice for Sagittarius. What was that? That was the 7 of Swords coming up in the upright. So showing up twice, repeating energies. I love that. Yeah, they're not ready to communicate yet. They're thinking about it, but they're spying on you. They're spying, 100% they're spying on you. They're not communicating, they're just watching. And I think that may be why they're getting jealous, because they can see that you're just living your life and you're getting on with life, and they're realising that they may just be about to lose their very last shot with you, Sagittarius. King of Wands, yep, there we go, the action. Yep. So this is kind of less about advice, because I think your advice is keep doing what you're doing. This is more about what you can expect from them. It's almost like there is no advice because what you're doing is already great. What's going on in the background is they're not talking to you, but they're watching, because they're thinking about communication. He's looking directly at this 8 of Wands in reverse, but they're doing it on the sly. Over here, the next step is this King of Wands. He's a king of action. We know that he is all about, I've got to do something. And see, he's going back and forth with this 2 of Pentacles, like I've got to do something, or I'm going to miss my shot here. I've got to shoot my shot, or I'm going to miss out. So it's almost like you keep doing what you're doing, Sagittarius. This all sits with your other person, and it's them that's they've got to wake up. There's nothing you can do differently. Let's go with the romance angel advice, please, for Sagittarius. If we can get some advice specifically for Sagittarius, that'd be great. Attraction. You attract romantic love. by enjoying this moment fully. And that's exactly why the advice is keep doing what you're doing, because it's actually what you're doing. The fact that you're living your life, you're not bothered, you're, I'm just going to do me. You do you, boo. That's what's making you so attractive to not only this person, but probably lots of people. So that, again, is showing up as your advice. So very clear messages there. All right, if you feel like you need a personal reading, you can find all of the details down in the description box below. Make sure that you just check all of that information out so we can get you scheduled as soon as possible. But we'll move on to the 3-card pick a card part of the reading now, where anyone can ask any question they like of the universe, and whichever card you're most drawn to is the answer to your question. So I'm going to draw out 3 cards. Card number 1, please. Oh. Card number 2. And card number 3. All right, so whichever card you're most drawn to is the answer to your question. Card number 1, big happy changes. So if you're most drawn to card number 1, you can expect big happy changes, positive changes to be coming along very soon in relation to whatever you're asking about. So lay in wait, expect those big happy changes. If you're most drawn to card number 2, remain positive. Positive thinking and law of attraction go hand in hand here. So go into YouTube, research whatever you can about law of attraction, because remaining positive and really getting into that have mindset, I'm sure it's called something else, that's actually and that positive mindset is actually what's going to draw this situation in your favor. If you're most drawn to card number 3, you may need to start asking for help from others. You might be just trying to do too much on your own in relation to this situation. You might need some guidance, some support, some advice. So don't be afraid to go to other people that might actually be able to help you. All right, Sagittarius, you've got a lot coming towards you. It's kind of exciting. I'm excited by it. Make sure that you please leave me a comment down in the comment section below. I absolutely read them all. I respond to as many as I can. I love hearing from you guys. So make sure you tell me what's going on in your lives. I promise I will try and be a little bit more regular with the readings. It is a bit up in the air at the moment. Unfortunately, I have a real job as well that I have to maintain that pays all my bills, and it's just challenging at the moment. So I'm doing my best, but hopefully have a great week, and hopefully I will be seeing you or talking to you very, very soon. Talk to you soon. Bye.